Hey everybody, still Guts in Tennessee here. Glad y'all are back. Got another edition of my Field Commander Guide. 4 more maps. Baboons were skirmishing on the NA server. So let me speed up here. Do double speed. So I'm sending everybody to the left over there. Typically, what we run, Cromwell's, 3045 M's, one light. So I'm coming out here to spot. So I spot the OI crossing. So I got the guys moving up. See, the M's are back here to give them support in case they run into anybody. But I'm thinking that they're falling right and we can push up. So I click the map there. So I tell the Cromwells they can move up to that corner if they want. Let these M's catch up with them. So I got the M's moving up. And then I'll move up here in a second as soon as they're in position. So I ping the map because I think they're back over here if they're not pushing the 1-2 line. So I push them through. So I tell them to put 3 on cap. Last 3 get on cap at the same time. Don't get on one at a time. Get all 3 on. So there we go. 33 seconds, and I'm running double speed here. I spot the OI. I want to run away. I want to drop Artie. Finish him off. Move around. Everybody's moving around down there. They fire their Artie. We're just pushing through because we're the meat shield, ready to die. Just keep these guys occupied. And there we go. So I showed this one for the reason I'm not too proud to cap somebody out. I mean, if they leave it open like that, we push on down one side, don't even get spotted. There's nobody there to defend. We're going to cap them out. So I just want to show that because just to show you that this is a way to get a win. So, take advantage of it when they give it to you. So here's another steps battle, more traditional. All right, so here we are, other spawn. So I'm telling everybody, go to the right side. We're going to go to the east there. Let me speed up. So I'm going to move out to the spotting bush again, see if I can spot people. So tell them, be ready for the light if he shows up. So they kind of all pause back there so they can get some shots. There's the enemy light. I'll go ahead and give myself away to get some damage in on him too. We need to get rid of him. So spotted all those guys moving over to the 1-2 line. So, like an idiot, this wasn't bad. I tried to push this guy to light him up again, but he's running away. I should have fell back. I'm spotting these guys, but I'm dead. So it was really a bad call on my part. But I did spot the Panzer IV, so I killed him. The lights hurt, so I'll go ahead and push these guys on up. Reaper's still back there. Twanson's moving in, fixing. So yeah, we need to finish this guy off. It looks like he's isolated over here by himself. Tell him, don't let him get away. Come on, good job, good job. So I tell them, be ready to defend cap, because we know they were pushing the 1-2 line, so they're not falling back. So there they are on cap. Lights in the middle, so we point it out, finish him off. Kill this Cromwell by himself. So this is a good position to fight from over here, because you got the little, y'all know about this map. I mean, you can duck back behind here, control the field from over here. We controlled their cap. So we're coming back, not in a hurry, just lighting them up, get some Artie going. Tell them to kill this A43 out in the field. Everybody focus him down. Thought he was going to get away, but they tracked him. And then they're finishing off in base too. So, good battle. So, like I said, more traditional battle. So, we're always in mediums basically. So, we're gonna control this side of the map or try to hold this side of the map and go from there. And they did it without my help because I made that stupid play. So, all right, here's another one. So, this map we're at Abbey. So we're up against a lot of Cromwells. So go ahead and let this run while I try to explain. This is not one of my good maps. So I'm sending everybody to the 1-2 line. We've tried controlling the middle. And let me speed up. There we go. And that just doesn't work out real well, because if they control up here, they can just pick you apart down here. The river roads are so isolated, you're going to lose cap control. So we try to play this 1-2 line. So I tell the guys to get up in there, try to get to here. And we actually pushed a little far. I wanted them to stop. So they're all pushing the bottom. So I've got to try to get around there. They're all there. So I left Solo had RD duty. So I left him up here. Make sure he stays alive. So really we were mismatched here. They all came. It was 7 against 5. I told him to try to stay alive. I'm coming. Solo. I told him to try to fall back. Try to get a shot off. Solo's going to be dead before I get there. Yep. So I'm the last one left. Here, let me slow back down. Just since I'm the last one, I'll show you here. Get pretty lucky. Finish that guy off. Try to use this as cover. Yep, it worked. And he's going to be dead. There we go. So like I said, this is not a good map for me. I have trouble. It's a lot of corridors, and you can, like I said, you can lose cap control if you go river road. So I hate going river road. Some people go river road and they park in the middle over there and get shots on you, and that's not too bad either. It's just you give up so much map control being over here to try to defend things. At least you've got more areas to run around here and poke through. So this is kind of how I call this. Like I said, it's not my best map, but this is kind of what we do, and it tends to work out more times than not. So here's another one. So here we are at Cliff, the northern spawn. So I guess I just missed the map clicks. I told them we call it the donut. We want to go up in here. We got a faster lineup than them. They got one light, a heavy, and the rest mediums. Speed up here. And I installed the zoom out mod just so I could show these replays. So they're everybody together, running around there. So I kind of want to stop here for just a second. Used to, I would go up here and poke, and too many times I meet people and I can't get away. So I decided to come poke this bush instead. Because we hadn't spotted anybody yet. Oh, there's 2 at least. I got to get out of here. They're going to overwhelm me. There's all of them. They're all coming up here. So I got to get away. And I do. So Artie's up. So tell everybody move around if you've been spotted. So they got one of us. So I decided I'm going to move around. Try and tell them play safe. Don't keep poking and taking hits. Let me try to get around here and get some vision. So I find this M back here. We dropped our Artie and killed their VK, the heavy. So just trying to make them come to us. I'm just keeping this guy lit up. I don't want to expose myself and let him know where I am, because I can't kill this guy. I load APCR. I tell them just whenever you can, as you fall back, you can get shots on this guy. And they did. They got a couple shots on him. He became a 2-shot for me, so I went ahead and finished him off. 3 guys left. Got to get around here and try to get into this. So they finish off the 3045M. And I come up here because I thought maybe I could get some shots from up here. And it really didn't work out. It was a waste of time for me to get up here. I wasn't any help at all. So I tell them just try to stay alive. Let me try to work my way around. Light them up. So I'll go the long way here. I'm going to go to 4 times speed while I go the long way. And then I'm trying to find the right bush. I don't want to expose. There's rocks in the way. So I move around to here. There we go. So I just spot him. Oh, the Cromwell comes up behind me. So I got to run away. They finish him off. So the autoloader is the only guy left here. So he can't kill us all. In fact, it looks like he's reloading now. So, like I said, typically we try to hold this position. Also, lots of times I'll tell them as you come around the corner, like if we're meeting another fast team, you know, we got their M's kind of lagging behind. I tell the Cromwells to try to keep the fight down here. So if they meet a bunch of Cromwells, come up and try to block the pass, keep these guys down here, and get these M's in the battle to focus, focus these guys down. Otherwise, just take this area, try to get shots wherever we can, hold the high ground up here if they're trying to camp somewhere. So not a bad strategy for this map. I kind of like this. So I guess I got one more for you. So here we are at mines against an OI and a bunch of mediums. One of them an easy 2, so not a very fast team. So we tell them we got to take the hill. So, and I actually didn't communicate well enough because I only wanted the Cromwells and me to take the hill, but we came up with pretty much everybody just about. So I'm gonna come on down off of here. We don't all need to be up there. So I spot a couple of guys here. There's the OI. So they're all just hunkered down back there. So I decided to move around. Come around to this side. Try to get some vision over here. Spot the Stritz Foam 74. It's not the autoloader. It's the regular one. We tried our arty, but the OI moved. It's a 5-second lag. I didn't pin the Stritz Foam. And I backed up so I was double bush, so I didn't get spotted, but he knows I'm back here. So I tell him, just ignore this OI, just focus on these other guys, but Stritz Foam's coming after me now, so I know he is, so I got to get out of here. So everybody's kind of falling back, support me. This Stritz Foam pushing and the OI. Yep, sure enough, there comes the Stritz Foam. We got shots on him. Tracked him. Finished him off. So I'm trying to light the OI back up, but apparently he's around that corner. So I get Solo to come with me. But now they're pressuring the hill again, which we've abandoned. So Beastie's going to die. I can't pin this OI, so I'm not any help over here. So I got to come back and tell Solo to come with me. A lot of moving around, a lot of, I've said this before in some skirmish battles I've put up. This helped me become better in my map awareness skills. Because having to call battles forces you to have to, watch the map, because everybody's depending on you to kind of say what to do. So, this was, I kind of picked this one because it did turn into a pretty long, drawn-out kind of thing. We had to keep moving around, keep, getting some flanks, trying to change some shots around. So this Cromwell's trying to peek, so I'm just kind of watching him. So I decide I need to just get out of here and move around. I can't help at all from that position. So we need to finish these guys off. Don't kill that Cromwell. There we go. Only the OI's left, so I tell them, hang on, I'll take one for the team. Come in from the backside. But we win. So anyway, I hope y'all found those useful at all. Like I said, always, if we were up against another fast team, I may not have taken the hill. We may have all stopped short and tried to hit them and punish them as they come around. Also, if you bring things other than mediums and lights, heavies and TDs, you're going to park them back here. Sometimes, if that's what your plan is, you don't want to take the hill. So if I had some TDs back here on my lineup or a heavy that could dirt people, we parked them back here. We would come up, stop short, get them coming across, let them take the hill, then fall back. One person just moves along the edge of this and proxy spots anybody up here. And as they try to poke, these guys just punish them. So, lots of different strategies here. And this is really not at the beginning of the battle. I don't really worry about this area, but this is something you need to keep in mind, because you either need to use it later or make sure they're not using it on you. So, but anyway, hope y'all enjoyed that. Leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I hope y'all have fun, and keep skirmishing, everybody.